atmosphere here is really nice, but it's definitely quiet, and I don't want to cause a problem here, so... And yes, I'm wearing a ponytail. So if you could look around, you can see the whole place is decorated in these glitzy, glowy orb things. And there we are, everybody. But there's also these cool old objects, functions which are unknown to me. And a lot of candlelight, and it has like a nice atmosphere to it. I like the pillars. This is Lofoten sushi, and it is all themed around different types of fish and vegetables that are native to the region. And you know me, I'm totally into that, so. Just a big room. It's really good. It's really good. Titsibak is what makes it. It's that little fruity sweetness against the, I don't know, the earthier tones of the fish. The avocado is really helping out in there too. Look in the center here, you can just see that red, deep red raw tuna. What am I getting here? These little guys. That's bacon. That's bacon. They found a way to improve upon sushi with bacon. That's the finest thing I've ever experienced. That's like the combination of two of my great loves, the sushi and bacon right there. That's fantastic. You know what these are? This is cucumber. It's been lightly brined, and then you can see the little black dots there. Those are actually smoked sesame seeds. My dad has these. He's obsessed with them. He puts them on everything, and they work really well here. But you should give them a try. They're delicious. And they go well on anything. Oh wow. Red onions, a little spicy, a little sweet, and then a little sour because of the vinegar. It's really a good combo. This whole dish here, there's a lot of good things going on there. These little guys, in America we call these lingonberries, but here in Norway they're called tittibar, or bar. I'm having trouble with it. It's an A and an E, and you put them together, and I can't pronounce it, but I'm working on it. And they're really sweet. They're almost like pomegranate, except they don't have that horrible little seed in the middle. Nice sticky rice. I cannot believe that bacon though. That is killing me. It's just a fantastic addition. I'm really glad I came here. And I just saw sushi and I was like, yeah, absolutely. But that's unique, that's different from any place I've ever had sushi before. They kind of made it their own little signature. That's cool. I just had a really nice meal at Gym Plus, and I was just really impressed by the combinations that they have going there. They do sushi, and I really wanted to do sushi because, you know, sushi is fish and fish is Norway, so you got to do it. So I got this dish called Lofoten. It's named after the island chain that I'm headed to next. I talked about all of this while I was in there. I just don't know how well you could hear it with me trying to be quiet and polite and respectful. But just really good, you know, flavor combinations and really tasty meal. And then after that, the cook was there, and he was really nice, and the girl who was serving was really nice, and the whole thing was just a really enjoyable restaurant to visit. So if you're ever in Bodø, check out Din Plass. Chasing pigeons. Come here, Pidgey. Come here, Pidgey Pidge. I wanted to get a better look at the nice part of the harbor, you know, the one that isn't an industrial zone. So I wandered down here and I found a nice little pier. What is that? Moving along there. I'll tell you what that is. That's a nice little moment right there. But I'm afraid the time has come to get back to my hostel because it's cold and it's damp and I'm tired and a bit of a wiener. I love these things. We'll look this one up later. They look like giant Queen Anne's lace. Like Queen Anne's lace was exposed to dangerous levels of radioactivity in the 1950s, and the result was a race of terrible giant Queen Anne's lace. So big that they could suffocate a man with lace. Alright, I don't know where this is going, guys.
I had plenty of work left to do that night. There was nothing for it but to find a garage and cue the music.
And now you see how it works. And that's what I built it for. Anyway, tomorrow it's going to look a little different.